You say you love me, but I don't think that is true. It's all.
Hey guys, my name is BOTW2. Welcome back to another exciting video. Today, we're going to talk about the Zelda 35th anniversary plan. So, here's what my exactly is. So, first of all, let's talk about Calamity. Because I wanted to say that I would totally, I'm not gonna lie, but I would totally like to see, a brand new DLC happening very soon. Because I know a lot of people are going to say is, oh yeah, you see that sign that says, this unpaid from DLC later. But yeah, what I was thinking about is that, specifically, to be honest, are we going to see a brand new Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity? Which is like, basically that, yes, there's a chance that we already know who are the 4 characters are. We already know, what's his name, Robbie, like, and the other characters, which we already know are pirate stuff. But I feel like that those 4 are going to happen until there are two weeks that I'm going to say, whether it's Thursday or Tuesday, because I feel like that's where we can get that Nintendo Direct thingy information, because I feel like that is very important to talk about what they're going to plan first. Because I'm not so sure if it's going to be all Zelda like related in the Nintendo Direct announcement, but to be honest, I'm feeling like, oh yeah, they're going to show off Skyward Sword remastered first, because it's the first thing that Nintendo might do for that announcement. Is going to be like, oh yeah, it's going to come out until the March time or the spring 2021 time, which is kind of be like nice and beautiful and stuff. That's what I kind of think. But Breath of the Wild 2, it is a very important big game holiday that we needed, because it's been a while since we already know about the Age of Calamity. We already know about the Age of Calamity game, but it's been a while since we didn't see any Breath of the Wild 2 news, which is kind of like totally interesting. And that is the biggest part that we're going to get into. Is there going to be a Breath of the Wild 2 announcement? To be honest, I feel like that there's going to be a Breath of the Wild 2 happening. I believe so, because if I'm not being like surely to be correct, if I'm wrong, if we do get some type of, if it's not going to be called The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2, then specifically, then they don't want to do like the recreation of the Breath of the Wild first game, which is normally had. But I do think that's going to be a huge new naming title was supposed to be called, because it can't be like something called like, oh yeah, it's going to be called Breath of the Wild, like, 2. Remember how like let's say like, yeah, in 2018 they announced Smash Bros Ultimate, right? For example, get it? Because it's like the title's going to be called Super like Smash Bros Ultimate, and that has to be the same trademark as that, because I feel like that it has to be, the Breath of the Wild 2 title has to be a new name of it. they're like, that's how like what Skyward did to like create Smash Bros. Ultimate, which is the new name to that game, because it's very like important that they bring everyone back from the original game and that stuff. So that's what I'm trying to reference from there. If it is not coming this year, I would be super surprised and being like mad and upset. But if Breath of the Wild 2 come out in 2022, here's what I'm kind of expecting. I feel like that they're definitely going to do like something like that Mario Odyssey like thing, where it's like, oh yeah, they're definitely going to do like a Mario Odyssey 2. That's what I'm picturing. But yeah, anyways, this is like what my prediction is. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching for this